All right, I'm decided to do a walkthrough since I hadn't done one for a long time since we made some changes to the Airbnb. So I decided to do a downstairs walkthrough. So here's the porch. I'm not sure if this porch was this color the last time I did a video, but I know I've since painted it since we opened up as Airbnb. I'm sure we got new cushions. So let's go in. Foyer. Not much has changed here. Yeah, I think everything's still the same as it was when I did the last video. Welcoming you in, coat rack, somewhere to sit, to take your shoes off if you need to. Nice thing about this Airbnb is it has 10-foot ceilings. So ceilings are really high. So this is living room 2. I call it living room 2. It's a little bit more formal looking than the other one. But there is a sleeper sofa in here. Smaller TV with some books. Kind of more like a reading room than sitting and watching TV. And that's kind of how I wanted it to feel. Go back out into the foyer. Go to living room number 1. And this has a more relaxed feel, more relaxed couch with the ottoman / chase. Bigger TV. Just not as formal as the other one. Spin around here. You come back through here, you can reach the dining room from this room. So, dining room. It's formal dining room. I'm not sure how much people actually use it when they're here, but we got the space, so why not have a formal dining room? You back out into the hallway, so you can get to the dining room from 2 sides. It's one thing I like about this house. You can get, it's multiple places to get different places. So you can get to the living room 2 from that door, from this downstairs bedroom. King bed. There's the door to the bathroom where we just laid the tile at. So that's the only bedroom that's downstairs. So if you got somebody that's handicapped, this room is completely accessible. So handicap accessible. So you don't need no steps you gotta travel. We got a ramp out back, come straight up the ramp, and the wheelchair can roll straight into that room. Got a little ramp right there for them, and a ramp to get in the bathroom. So this is an accessible bathroom because the door swings out instead of in. So it allows you to get a, step back, it allows you to get a wheelchair in here. So pull this back, and you can roll the wheelchair right up in there and get off the wheelchair right onto the toilet. So it's perfect for somebody that might be handicapped or in a wheelchair. Make the bathroom a little bit easier to get in. And let's see. So go in here, and his kitchen has changed a little bit since we started. Has the same countertop, same epoxy countertops, epoxy table that was part of the countertop originally, epoxy kitchen table. And I think since the last video, we moved the refrigerator and those cabinets. They were actually on that wall, but to make the layout a little better, we moved them over to that wall and moved the refrigerator over here. The refrigerator was kind of centered on those cabinets in that area. So this layout is much better because you got a little coffee station, blender, toaster, just like a breakfast station over there, and while you can cook and everything over here. And that's pretty much it. I don't think we made many changes since the last video, or any more changes. It's just to head out the back. So you got back parking out here, so you don't have to park on the street. And you also got your little fire pit area back here, which I'm pulling that trailer out of there today. But plenty of parking for 3 cars. Can get in and out, no problem. Keypad for both entries, front and back. Got your little breakfast area outside. You want to sit outside, have your coffee. And that's it. Those are a few changes we've made since first opening. Thought I'd add it to this video since I was already making a video for the floor and taking pictures. See you next time.